this video, we're going to show you how to install the idle air control on your Ford Mustang located underneath the hood. The idle air control is right behind your throttle body on the upper portion of the intake. You want to go ahead and disconnect the electrical connector from the top. It might be easier for you to go ahead and just wiggle off this vacuum line off the back here first. Tuck that aside. And go ahead and pinch this little tab and wiggle that off. Now there are going to be two 10mm bolts, one on the bottom, one on the top. Go ahead and loosen and remove these bolts. Good. Remove the idle air control, remove that bolt. Now on the back side right here, there's going to be a gasket. You want to pay attention to the gasket and remove that. I'm going to use a razor blade here and gently come down behind that gasket. Most of the time you can just gently work your way behind it and around. Take that gasket off in one piece. Sometimes it'll crumble apart. Just going to gently clean up the surface here. Make sure that all of the old gasket and any aluminum corrosion is cleaned off. I'm going to use some spray solvent, going in here and clean off that surface. Take your idle air control unit, going to line up your gasket. Make sure you get a new gasket. I'm going to install the bolt with a gasket and get that lined up and start threading that in. I'm going to push the idle air control and the gasket over, line up that lower bolt. Go ahead and snug that down, and once it bottoms out, just give it a little bit more. It doesn't have to be super tight, but you do want it to be snug. Do the same here, bottomed out. Not even a full quarter turn. Grab your electrical connector, line that up, push it in. You're gonna hear it and feel it snap into place. Don't forget, if you remove that vacuum hose, go ahead and pop that into place.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.